Greetings. Once again, you're in tune with your elder brother, Black Light, and we just want to pick up where we left off in explaining to ourselves. I'm explaining it to myself, but you're invited to tune in on my explanations, and we're in the Bible, King James Version, St. Matthew's 2. Previously, we were talking about why Elijah, the great and coming day, the great and dreadful day of the Lord, and it mentions Elijah. Let me back up. Let me back up again. I'm tangling this up. So let's start from right here. We're in Malachi 4, chapter 4. Behold, I will send you, Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. Now, what's so deep about that is that everybody said Jesus is the Lord, right? But it skipped when he sent Elijah. He just mentioned his name, but in St. Matthew's, it don't say nothing about Elijah. It tells you about Jesus, which was not mentioned before. And it don't get a proper name anyway. But anyway, it says here, Joseph, before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. Now, she is Mary, Jesus' mother. Now, something ain't right. It's like a fairy tale now. And, this is a scientific world that we're living in, using these technologies like YouTube and cell phones, well, not cell phones, iPhones and smartphones. Flat screen TVs, computers. The world is ruled by these technological gadgets. Man has got so far advanced into science that he could clone and split atoms, and here you come with some fairy tale talk in the Bible that really don't make no sense, man. Why? Because King James been fumbling with it, tampering with it. See, they knew back then about programming the mind, because they had stole all the artifacts and knowledge of ancient Kemet. The Greeks stole it. Alexander the Great was bullying his way around the planet, conquering Egypt, and he put his name on the Library of Alexandria, and then hid the books. They stole the books. The Romans stole it and hid it in the Vatican. The Vatican. And they've been playing with the history, and so that's why a lot of it don't make sense. So you got to ask the universe to make sense of this, and you just got to say, well, they lying. They telling other than the truth, because we're too advanced into science to know that Allah, God, he set this whole thing up in a scientific way. Allah has his own technology. You're just copying the technology that Allah has already established. So you're borrowing from Allah's technology. And we know that a seed comes from a man, and there's no such thing as ghosts. So either you're saying that before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. You're trying to say that the Holy Ghost creeped in on Mary, and his seed, in other words, he was fornicating, committing adultery. And why would God do that? I don't think that Allah would have to go through, act like a common, ordinary adulterer, and sneak up on Joseph's woman, Mary, and ejaculate in her and impregnate her. And then Joseph, her husband, being a just man and not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away privily. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a dream. And Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost. Now, whoever was talking to, they was running game on Joseph. This is Black Light. We're going to continue this on the other side, on the next installment.